What's up, everybody? Vince here with Drake & Armory. I want to talk to you about our new Drake & Armory AR-15, the DA15 V2, second version. We made some changes to this. Let's go over the original version that we have, or the original features that this thing has. It's 7075 T6 billet aluminum. It's machined in this particular way for us. We have a 13.5-inch rail. Why do we have a 13.5-inch rail? In case you want to go 14.5 or even 13.7. So with a normal 16-inch barrel, there is some exposure of the barrel, but to us, it doesn't make that much of a deal. It doesn't look too bad. You still get plenty of rail space. But if you want to cut that barrel down to 13.7 pin and weld and can make it legal, you don't have to buy a new rail, right? Let's just put it that way. Okay, we have two QD mounts at the front, and you can see here that the material is beefed up in this area for the QDs here in the front and in the back. You've got M-LOK all the way across the side and on the bottom, and full 1913 rail across the top. Now, not too much has changed to our upper and lower. The magic is here right where the upper and the rail meet. You can see these screws here. They come in at an angle. And what they do is they lock into these grooves on this barrel nut. Effectively, when they're at an angle, they push against the inside of this groove here and actually push the rail back and seat it into the closer to the upper as much as possible. Now, if you can see this little steel pin here, this thing locks in to this hole on the rail. Now, this is where the magic happens. So if you have a laser, if you want to get a laser later on, or you want to have your lights or anything that you want to have zeroed, even your backup iron sights, right? If there's shift, your backup iron sights are going to have a shift as well. So there is zero shift because this thing locks in and there's zero rotation. You would actually have to, the rail would actually have to come off and out of that sleeve there, and then for it to rotate. So it's an anti-rotation pin. Now back to the other normal features that we have. You have a captured spring for your takedown pin, okay? And you have a captured and threaded roll pin for your slide lock, or not slide lock, I'm thinking of handguns, bolt release and bolt catch, okay? So it's all captured. You don't have to worry about pounding roll pins in. And here you can thread that in, and you don't have to worry about crushing, breaking, losing that spring when you try to put that end plate back on. Rest of the features, they've been on the previous model. You have a flared mag well, get your mags in there a lot faster. You have a skeletonized trigger well incorporated into the lower already, so you don't have to mess with assembling on that. It is nice and large, so if you are going to shoot with gloves, you have plenty of space there. Other than that, let's talk about what we do with our budget features here. This is a budget feature at a great price. We wanted to offer a super cool, sick rifle at a price that everybody can get into, and it looks like they're getting it there for a rifle that's much more value than what it is. You're getting a chrome lined 5.56 16-inch barrel. Now you can change that barrel. We have plenty of barrels down here. We have SOCOM barrels. This is a medium contour barrel. I prefer medium contour SOCOM heavy barrels because you still get that accuracy and you get that sustained rate of fire. 16-inch. If you want to go 14.5 pin and weld, we can do that. We sell these as a kits. So we'll build this to order as you come and say, hey, I want this on my barrel. 300 blackout. We have 300 blackout barrels. You want to this comes with a standard charging handle. You want to upgrade the charging handle? We can upgrade the charging handle. You're getting a mil-spec BCG that is MPI inspected, so it's going to last you. And if there's any problems, you come back to us and we'll change it out for you. No questions asked. You're getting a B5 system fin because we are in California, and we prefer that the ability to drop your mag whenever you want versus the other systems. Okay. So we prefer a B5 systems pistol fin grip. Why? Because it gives you a lot of grip, and it's actually still pretty good. You're getting a Strike Industries enhanced lower parts kit that already comes with an ambi. So now that you have a fin here, it's very simple to manipulate the safety, and the trigger is actually very good on this guy. It's actually pretty crisp. It's not too gritty for what it is. For Strike Industries, it's actually pretty good. Okay. You're getting a mil-spec buffer tube. If you want to change it out, we Loctite this. We don't stake it until you tell us, hey, I want my end plates, my castle nuts staked. You're getting a QD backplate here. So if you are running a sling with clips, you can clip on there. And then last but not least, on top of the mil-spec buffer tube, you're actually getting a Magpool. This is a new Magpool buttstock. I forgot the actual name of it or the version, but it is fixed right here. We fix it for you for California legality purposes. But this is a new version where you can lock and unlock it. And if you pull it all the way back, you can take it right off. And these things are pretty sick. They're super lightweight, minimalist, and this is captured so it's not going to snag and get in the way. That's it for the majority of this rifle. You get a standard gas block, gas tube. If you want to upgrade, obviously you can upgrade. But all this is coming in for a price of under $1,000. And the rifles by themselves are weighing about 6.5 pounds with the medium contour barrel. You can't beat that, guys. Come check out the DA15 and come pick up a kit as soon as possible.